loves, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back at Gratitude. So today I'm going to be showing you on how to make Auto-Gele. Firstly, I've made the base of the gele, the base of the Auto-Gele. So you can check my previous video. You'll see where I made the base, how to make Auto-Gele base. So there you understand how I made this base for the Auto-Gele. So the next thing is the other pleats on the base. So if you are using Auto-Gele, like the one with 8 pieces, so 5 is enough, or better still 4, averagely 4 is enough for an Auto-Gele, for an average Auto-Gele, the proper Auto-Gele. So 4 pair is enough. Then if you are using like the one that is being made together without piece, like that the one that in bulk, not piece, so you just go ahead and cut it to what you want to use. And so the one I'm using is the bigger size of the Auto-Gele. Yes, that's the one I'm using. I'm not using the one with pairs, so I had to cut it to what I'll be needing. So this is the one I'm using. The Auto-Gele I'm using, no joining, doesn't have any joining, as you can see, no joining on it. So this is the one I'm using. This one is being made together, is not in piece like pairs, like 8 pairs. So already I've made the base of the Auto-Gele. Yes, I used 25 by 20. That's the measurements I used for this base, for the base of the Auto-Gele. Normal round shape of the head is 22, at most 23, but 22, 21. That is the normal round shape for the measurement for head. Then these measurements now, I'm using, you know, how to cut it to what I want is not in pair. If it is in pair, pair is 6, like 6 inches. One pair, if you are getting the one, if you are using the one of 8 pairs, one pair of it, the measurement is 6. But because I'm not using that, I just have to cut it to what I'm using. So what I'm using here is 10 by 26 and a half. That is the first layer. That's the first place I'll be placing on the base of the Auto-Gele. Then I'll go ahead and also cut the second step. So the second step would be 34. I'm going to be using 34 by 25. You know, this, the measurement of this is 25. So this is how it's been made, 25. So but I'm going to be using 34 by 25. So go ahead and mark it. You can go ahead. The first thing to do is the base, of which you can go ahead to watch it in my previous video, how to make Auto-Gele base. So there you understand how I made that base for the Auto-Gele. So this is the one I'm using. Now for this second layer, I'll have to join it. You know, it's 3 pieces, like 3 pairs. So I'm done with the joining of this second layer. So it's this particular gele, this round shaped Auto-Gele, it's having like 3 layers. So this is the first layer, which is the base of the gele itself, the base of the gele. Just go to my previous video to watch how I made this base Auto-Gele. Then this is the second layer, of which is 26 and a half by 25. Then this is the third layer. The third layer is 34 by 25. 34 by 25. Like I said earlier, the Auto-Gele I'm using is not a paired Auto-Gele, is all in one. Let me call it all in one Auto-Gele. No joining. It's not in pairs, like it's not pieces like the normal one that we used to have, one bundle, 8 in one bundle. But this is all in one. Everything is made all together, no joining. But I actually cut the second layer to join it because of the method I want to use, the style I want to do. That is why I cut this into 3. Then I later join it. So after joining it, then I will now be doing the pleating. So you can also use it like this without cutting it. So guys, I'm gonna be pleating this first, the second layer. Now I'll be using hot iron to press it down to make the pleats. By using hot iron, it will help the pleat to turn. Look at the way I'm doing it. So with the help of hot iron, it will assist the pleats to stand firm, like the pleat to the edges of the pleat to be very sharp. That's with the help of iron. So that's why I'm making use of iron. You can actually use, if there is no iron, you can just make use of your, like, look at the way I'm doing this. I fold it in, then I fold it out. I fold it in, I fold it out. So now I'll fold it in again. Place this base on the mannequin. So you look at the center of this, you fold it in two, like this, to discover or to get the center. Then you place it on the center of the base. Don't forget to arrange it properly. You arrange it properly after placing it on the base. Then you use your needle and thread to hold it down. So since you've observed the center, but you will not start the knitting from here, you start from inside. So this is the center. Then I'll be using it just to tack it. After getting this side, then I would go ahead and knit this side, this here side. And one thing you need to observe is that when you are making your auto-gele, you don't take it like this back. You let it cross your ears, like it will cross your ear, not straight down like this. If you take it like this to look so artificial, like this is not tied. But if you want it to look natural, like is this tied or auto-gele? So you bring it to your ears like this. This is your ear here, so you bring it down here, then you tack it from this side too. And while you are doing that, you don't press it down. Just make sure that it's not too pressed. It's not too pressed. Then you now go ahead and tack it. So I'll just go ahead now and do the tacking. The second layer, I had to use iron to press it, to bring out the edges of the pleats to make it look sharp. But this, I won't be doing that. I will just be pleating it on the second layer because I do not want this the pleats to be sharp. So I don't want the edges of the pleats to be sharp. So that is why I'm not using iron. So just go ahead now and pleats like 3 step. Make sure you observe the the center of the Auto-Gele. Make sure it falls on the center. You are starting from the center, then from the center we'll now move to the edge side. So you can pleat like 2-3 pleats, then you tack it before you now move to the next pleat at the both side. So as you can see, this pleat now is not really sharp. Yes. So that is what I actually want to achieve with this. So that is why I'm not using iron to hold this. So I'll just go ahead now and tack this to the mid of the gilly. So after tacking it, I will trace the pleat down to this side, to the first side, that's to the right side. Then I'll also be tracing it to the other side. Then I'll tack it after tracing it to this side. So after tracing it, and make sure that your pleat is on a straight line like this. Not that one is coming out, the other one is hidden inside, one is coming. No, make sure that you make every pleat visible. Then you now tack it to the side. I'll be tacking it to this side now. So I'll also do the same thing to the other side. Now after tacking the 3 pleats to the center and to the both sides, then you go ahead from the middle, from the center. You'll be picking it gradually from the middle, and as you're picking it, you're arranging it. The edges won't be that sharp. You have to use nets to cover. That's for the trad. For the trad, you have to use nets to cover your face. So it is always advisable to go with round shape gilly. So by the time you cover your face with the it will not affect, by the time you cover your face with the net, it won't affect the gilly. The gilly will still be well shaped. But if you are using something like hand fan or something so big, it will really affect the gilly by the time you have to remove the net from the gilly, because at some point you have to remove the net from the gilly. From your face, you remove the net. So by the time you remove the net, that is the groom is going to remove the net from your face. So the husband will remove the net from the bride's face. So by the time the husband will remove the net from the bride's face, the gele will scatter. Like it will not be that balanced any longer. So that is why it's so advisable to make use of a round shaped gele as Yoruba bride. So, and I'm shaping this for Yoruba bride. But for Igbo, other tribe, you can use anfan, you can use egu, you can use all types of other shape of gele. So this is how you keep shaping it round. You shape it round, then as you're shaping it, as you're pleating it, you hold it down. You hold it down. So then after doing this now, I'll go ahead and tack the center as usual. Then I'll come to the side, tack the center, and tack the side. Then I'll also tack the other side of the gele. So I'll be doing that now. If you're just seeing this channel for the first time, you're welcome and Banker Gratitude. Please subscribe to my channel and also click on the notification bell to get notified whenever I have videos. And if you've been seeing this video and you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to my channel. Love you. Then the next thing is I'll be using a piece. This is 14 by 6. So I'm going to be using it to hold down this side. You can see what I'm doing. So I'll be using it to hold down this, to hold this down. Then I'll be using the second one to hold the second hand. That is the hand. That's the hand of the gilly. You know, after tying gilly, you need hand to knot it. So this is the handle of the gilly. All right, I'll just go ahead and knit it now. Just do like this. Knit it in an hidden shape that the knitting will not be that obvious. So okay, labs, we are through. Isn't this beautiful? Wow, this is lovely. Just go ahead and try yours and tag me. Drop in the comment section that I did it after trying yours. You can actually leave it like this, and you can as well add your appliques, stone, bead, pearl, whatever you want to add to it, rose, you can add it to it. So I'm going to be adding pearl and rose stone to my hobble. Alright, thanks for watching. Drop your comments and please like this video if it's kind of educative, and I would love to know your view. Please drop your comments, like let me just know your view on this video, and if you want me to drop in more of these, please kindly drop it in the comment section. Okay, thanks for watching and thanks for always tuning in. Love you guys.